Hey, it's just a thank you video. Thanks for copying the link over and watching, because I want to do a thank you for spending a little bit of time sharing your thoughts and letting me know who you are and what you're up to. It's a very tricky, weird thing, and I think it's often very vibes-based, but it should be less vibes-based, I think, to create content for an audience of people. You want to both understand who they are on average, like you kind of have an idea. And the way that my mind works, I don't know how other people's minds work, is that you kind of have an idea of this like amalgam person who's very fuzzy. You are a fuzzy person to me. So the audience is kind of composed of two people. There's like John, and then there's the fuzzy person who is everyone else. And maybe like my mom or my uncle's in there too, or my in-laws, where I'm like, I gotta make sure that I gotta make my in-laws super mad at me. I don't think about it that much, honestly. Maybe I should more. It'd be interesting if my in-laws took the survey and they're watching this now. Now they know that. I don't think they will, but you never know. Anyway, there's a fuzzy person, big fuzzy person, and like part of them, and like most of that fuzzy person lives in the US, or like the biggest pie piece anyway. Maybe it's 45%, not 50, but like a tiny bit of that person, less than 1% of that person, lives in French Guiana. And that's also part of that person who is part of the audience. And then like a lot of that fuzzy thing is, 22 years old, and a bunch of it is 49 years old, and it's just a big fuzzy person. But it has a character. It has a characteristic. It has thoughts and feelings, and they disagree with each other, that fuzzy person. And so I don't think that like, okay, so most of the audience is in the US, so all the people who aren't in the US, we're just gonna like take that largest piece and imagine that the whole audience is from the US. That's not how you do it. You have to understand the big fuzzy person. And I appreciate you for making sure that you are part of the big fuzzy person, and I'm really looking forward to sort of diving in and seeing what different characters and attributes it has. They have. And I will be doing a census analysis sometime in 2023 where I'll just like go through the whole census, go through some previous ones, try and break the data out a couple of different ways, and see what we can learn about ourselves. Because weirdly enough, I'm also part of the fuzzy person. So. And also, the fuzzy person influences me a great deal. It influences how I see the world, how I create content, and it influences my opinions and thoughts because it's a very important person in my life. It's a weird video, everybody. I was mostly just coming to say thank you for your time. It's a very interesting, tumultuous time on the internet, and we're definitely going to have to continue thinking about how to do things differently. Just very grateful to you for helping us and me figure that out. Thanks. Bye.